All right, so here's the idea. Let me zoom this out. There we go. I made one of these Beyond Burgers the other day. It was pretty good, but I was rushed and I ate it quickly and then had to go do something, so I couldn't really review it. So I'm gonna have this one, and this time I'm gonna use one piece of sourdough bread. Whatever this is, I can't believe it's not butter. I don't. It's something bad for me, but that's what I'm gonna use because that's what I got. And some Swiss cheese, and then the standards ketchup, and not mustard, but spicy mustard. I just spicy mustard I love. And then I'm gonna slice up jalapeno, go in there as well. Very basic. We'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna do a toasty boy, so I'm gonna toast the bread, fry the burger, melt the cheese, add the jalapenos and sauce, then we'll be done. And let's see what happens. Alright, so I got the bread buttered. One thing I will say, this is my oldest pan. Also, I don't know why I keep this. The LCD is completely busted on this, but it does show me the outside temperature, which I have a sensor out there for. And then over here I have the inside temperature. And yes, my AC is still broken, but they gave me a little portable unit. Anyway, what was I saying? I already forgot. Oh, I gotta throw this pan away. This stuff is coming up, this Teflon stuff. I'm assuming that's going into the food. That means I'm eating it. So this might be the last hurrah for this pan. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn it on. We'll do about a 5.5 and let that melt. And then I'm not gonna season the burger. I don't think these need it, especially when you're doing spicy moutarde, ketchup, cheese, and jalapeno. Plenty of flavors. And then I'll let that get cooking, and then I'll throw the bread in the toaster oven, and we'll see what happens. All right, burger's in the pan. Let's get the toast. I know this is going to be a weird ratio in terms of bread and patty on the outside. That's okay. I'm not picky, and I don't want 2 slices of this super thick sourdough bread. So we'll work with what we have. So I'm just gonna, this is difficult to do one-handed. So I'm gonna toast it like this. And so then we're gonna put the knife there, and then we're gonna take it over here. We're gonna move Mr. Toasty that way. And then we're gonna toast on the rack. And this won't take very long for this. So we'll go ahead and get this started. I forgot the settings that I used last time. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, okay. I think I did, on thinner slices, I did light. So I'm gonna do closer to medium on toast, 450. We'll see how that works. I've burned many things in this toaster oven. I hope this is not one of them. Meanwhile, this is looking good. So we'll get the old flipper out. We called him Flipper. Flipper, king of the seas. And so I took these out of the fridge, or this one out of the fridge, probably a little bit too early. They do not like to stay firm at all. They start turning to goo, which is kind of gross to think about. But anyway, all right, let's let this stuff do its thing, and I'll see you in a second. All right, I should have put the butter up, but the jalapeno, that's a lot, I know. It is. I should have used less, but I did not. Okay, butter will be put away. Thought about tomato, but I'm trying to make this simple. That's firming up nicely, and that is getting gooey nicely. I'm gonna let that finish, because I do want a little toasty. And this is not nearly done. So I might turn the heat up just a little bit. One thing I noticed with these, it sucks cleaning the pan, even though this one has seen better days. So maybe that's another indicator that I should just get rid of it. All right. All right. Well, clearly the fan is on. The bread's done. Jalapenos set down, and then this is close to being finished. We'll put it on top. Add the mustard and ketchup, and then squish it, and then we'll try a bite and see what we think. All right, that's about done. I can tell they're see, that's what it does. Just a like perfectly cooked burger with this stuff is that's what it does. All right. So now we don't do much. Don't do much. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I need 2 hands, but I don't have them. Let's do this. Hot. Okay. Just like that. Look at that. It's like stoner's food or something. I don't know. I always like to give it a little squeeze until it comes out the sides, and then I'll leave it alone. And I'm going to let it rest for a minute, and then I'm going to try a bite. Alright. Alright, well, I've let it cool for a while, and yeah, this pan is done. Alright. Let's give it a bite, shall we? A lot of jalapenos. Left the seeds in. It's gonna be hot. Alright, here we go. Mmm. It is hot. I think the spicy mustard was unnecessary with the jalapenos, now that I think about it. Don't get me wrong, it's very good. I'll try another bite. But all the added ingredients help mask the fact that it's not a real burger. Whew, yeah, that's too many jalapenos, which I like. Whew. All right, give me a second. All right, well, I took another bite off camera, but I like it. If you like really spicy stuff, do what I just did. If you don't do that. Next time, I'll probably omit the spicy mustard, because you can't really taste it over the jalapenos. Probably just ketchup. This is one of these creations that has too many flavors, I think, for me, even though I tried to keep it simple, because I wanted to add like A1 sauce and like one of these, like something like this. I know it's ridiculous, and pickles and bell peppers, and so this is a good starting point. I'm just going to reduce the ingredients. It's still very good, very hot. See you next time.